is Shaunna Aker, and I am a teacher at Hanceville High School, which is in southern Coleman County in Alabama. I teach, this year I'm actually teaching environmental science. I teach dual enrollment biology 103 and 104 for Wallace State Community College, and I'm also teaching chemistry. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the first day. So the first day we went out to Ruffner Mountain, which I'd never been before. It was really cool. And we got to go on different trails and see how they captured the different birds and get those birds and take them back and do different measurements on them and band them so that they can go back and do more research. And it was just really neat to get to see how that works in real life and how they capture the birds and how they take the nets down and how they gather their information and input it into on the computer. But learned a lot and got to see a lot of cool birds.
I'm Matt Shockey. I am a 9th grade biology teacher at Northridge High School in Tuscaloosa City Schools. I'm going to talk a little bit about what we did here at Turkey Creek on day 2. So we were fortunate enough to work with some of the Breakthrough Birmingham kids, and we got them out. We went on a little nature hike with them and explored some different snakes, some different plants, some different ecosystems. It was really, really cool. And then we came back and we got to go into the creek itself. We did water quality tests to see if the creek was in excellent health, fair health, or poor health. We determined it was in excellent health. We also got to do some netting of some critters in the water and look at them underneath a microscope. It was a lot of fun. Seeing it, getting the hands-on experience, seeing the kids' faces light up when they got to look at the stuff. It was really cool.
My name is Niki Wayner. I teach biology and environmental science at Thompson High School, which is with Alabaster City Schools in Shelby County. So today is day 3. This is our last day of our teacher externship. And we got to actually help propagate native plants here at Turkey Creek with the Jefferson County Greenways. So they actually use these plants in different spaces within Jefferson County. They also have a native plant sale, usually twice a year, so everybody can come get some awesome native plants to use in your green spaces at home. And we got to actually help transfer seedlings and grow those seedlings for these future projects. So we've been here for 3 days, and
it's been a wonderful experience.
It's been great.
I know I've got a bunch of stuff like pictures,
Yes.
experiences that I'm going to bring back, show my students, just to hopefully get them to realize these spaces exist, they're fun, they're part of the community, and then they're also potential career paths that, like, if a student is interested in this, they can come out here and see if they like it.
And I think something that really interests me, just having our little conversation right there, was about the historical background of all of the parks. And now I'm kind of thinking, ooh, I might allow my students to kind of do some research about their town. What is the background behind it, and the history that happened there, and make that connection with history and, you know, the environment, and bring that all together.
And we also, the first day when we were working with the birds, we learned about the Alabama Bird Search program through Alabama Audubon. So I'm excited. My students have gotten into bird watching before school, and so this is actually a competition that my students can sign up for and actually compete with other students in the state and learn all the native birds and their calls and everything about them. So I think that's going to be well received with my group of environmental students. So.
It was a wonderful experience.
Very fun experience.
I'm so happy that I got to
I know,
do
this has been a fantastic 3 days, so we're really thankful that Alabama STEM Council and Jefferson County Greenways allowed us to do this.
Yeah.
Learned a lot. Very, very fun.